Dorn. Batting seventh, the number 5, Summer Jacobs. Maddie Hensel. The second baseman, number 2.
That machine is it's got tape, all athletic tape everywhere.
Nyland.
Yeah, that's what it's doing for me. Try, but it's gonna use up data. I can use mine.
Ball's down a little bit in the zone. I told Mr.
Fielder, number 11, Militia.
I'd be the bad luck.
You're not going anywhere, buddy. You do this.
Point up here a little bit better.
I was trying to tell you that.
Well, I kind of was like, oh, Dale must. Jenna didn't leave in that situation, so. This is last night. Got thrown out a few times, but looked like she's trying to get in a run down there. A little bit of a delay, but.
No throw.
Nope, didn't want to give up the run. Take the chance to give up the run anyway.
Might score 2.
There's one right down the right field line. It's just not up.
I can't see where the wind, how the wind's
A
blowing.
little off speed on the outside corner there.
Trees are just going back and forth, so.
It looks like the wind's blowing kind of to right center field, or to down the, maybe from left corner to right.
Coach Richardson didn't have made it through both games last night. No
Yeah,
issues.
yeah.
And he even was so desperate, he goes, "Do you want to help coach so you could be the designated get tossed guy?"
Let's see. Right, and I don't know.
Legal pitch for what?
Oh, yeah, but still, and now I think we're in the bottom of this inning.
There's a way to go. There is a way to go back. I don't remember how, but.
So if we give the home team a run and the visiting team a run, and then go 3 outs right away, boom, 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 boom. Because we're in the top of the first.
Oh, is it still top?
Bottom of the first. Top of the second. The count is 2-0 then. 3-0.
Okay, I think I figured out my. It was still trying to draw off that because I never unhooked it from my computer.
Oh, I see.
Now I got a green light.
All right. So we had an illegal pitch there. Sorry, I was working on the scoreboard a little bit, but had an illegal pitch there. Did you see what happened?
Something with the hands.
Okay.
Whether she had them separated wrong or what, I don't know.
Didn't present the ball.
You have to do that?
I think you have to present the ball when you get on the rubber, and then you have to pause for a second. So there's her pause and presented. Now she can go into her glove with it and go.
Bunt
4-pitch
down?
walk, bunt.
Ooh,
Got
that
her.
was close.
Oh, and got
Yeah.
her. Double play. Beautiful. Nice throwing tag there by Tenley, and Callan Hackman at shortstop, always ready for that.
Well, I put some excitement. Let's see if we get some more runs at the bats after that.
Yeah.
Be right back on MCSN.
Bluff Lake Catfish Farm has been a Jackson County treasure for more than 50 years, serving up all-you-can-eat specials Friday through Sunday in an out-of-the-way hidden gem located 5 minutes from Maquoketa Cave State Park. Friday is an 18-ounce prime rib or all-you-can-eat catfish. Saturday's all-you-can-eat haddock, and Sunday all the shrimp and fried chicken you can handle. Open Friday 4 p.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday 3 p.m. to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. They are closed Monday through Thursday and the entire month of December. Bluff Lake Catfish Farm will give you an experience that will have you telling stories about for years to come. Don't forget to feed the ducks and the fish and check out the gift shop and the awesome waterfall, all at Bluff Lake Catfish Farm, 9301 95th Avenue in Maquoketa.
Game missed those games.
So we go to the bottom of the second, all tied up at 1. Hopefully you're able to watch at home now.
Just checked in with my mom to see if she's able to get it.
I'm surprised she ain't on her way here to hit me over the head yet. I apologize, Therese.
So Claire Hackman had a heck of an ending to that game last night. They top of the 10th inning and had bases loaded with nobody out, and I think Taylor Bates and Callan Hackman both grounded out. They got the out at the plate, and so we still had bases loaded, nobody out, and hadn't scored, or 2 outs and hadn't scored yet. And Claire come up, and I think the pitcher threw one to the backstop that scored 1, and then Claire went yard. Put a 3 spot on the board on top of that.
Well, she just took one off the
Yep.
thigh. She'll take her base.
Yeah.
I'll bring up Birkin, the big hitter from last night.
Claire and Callan had a great experience as a pair of sisters, the Hackman girls, at track this year, running the distance medley, I believe, that they ran, and qualified for state and got to go out there and run together, which is a great moment for them to be able to run that with your sister like that. I think all 4 girls are returning from that, so.
The courtesy runner for the catcher is number 5, Hadley Frett.
Hadley Frett will courtesy run for Hackman, catcher.
I think that at-bat last night by Michaela Birkin, 13-pitch at-bat ended with a home run. I know we already talked about it, but it's still a good.
Well, most people didn't hear it
All right.
earlier. Well, the replay, they might get it. That's going to be behind
There it
the
is,
runner.
yep. That's good. I said they were aggressive on the bases last night as well, and got thrown out a few times. But if you're going to be aggressive on the bases, that's going to happen. So take the good with the bad in that situation.
Yeah, I think Lance will be aggressive,
Yep. Yeah, he
offensive.
told the girls all preseason that was going to be the case. Pretty good team speed on this group as well. They, even Claire Hackman should, if she wasn't the catcher, she'd be out there running because she's got very good speed to her. But it's nice you can bring those girls in off the bench, get them all involved, and give your catcher a break. 3-0 count here. Yes, but turn up the mic.
Which one? Mine?
I don't know. I just moved mine a little closer to my mouth now, so maybe
Is that your mom?
Yep.
Oh, I better figure this out. She'll hurt me.
Just a touch high there on the Birkin on the 4-pitch walk now with Brings up first and second. Our
Now batting for the Cardinals, the left fielder, number 1, Audrey Kuhlman.
I think Audrey Kuhlman's a freshman, right? She's.
I know what it is. It's because I have to go mono on this one because the auxiliaries broke.
I see.
So I got it up as pretty much as far as I can go.
Let's have to raise our voice a little bit.
Have you ever had anybody tell you that?
No.
I think I got it up higher anyway, so we should be all right.
It's 6 in a row. Well, actually 7 in a row because Claire got hit on her AB and 4-pitch walk to Michaela. Now 2-0 here to Audrey Kuhlman.
You ain't got your cheaters on, but I can't read that in the light.
That's fine.
There.
2-1 pitch. Called the low strike there. Audrey's got a little bit smaller strike zone, so pretty good bat in her hand, though.
Nice. Tried to directional, but
yep.
just missed.
Good attempt on that bunt. Bring the third baseman in. Run in behind her. 2-2 count now. Yeah, put this one in play. She's a tough out running the bases. Change up off the plate. Full count. Change up against a slap hitter is kind of a fun one to throw. Coming over from baseball, it's just like I always try to think, all right, now what would be how would I pitch to something like this? Nice slap in the 5-6 hole.
Held up the runner at third. So got bases loaded, no out.
Yeah, it might be something you'd try if you had 2 outs, but you don't want to make that first one there.
Mia Powers.
Mia's another freshman getting a start tonight in the outfield. Played a little bit last year as an 8th grader and kind of in a courtesy run scenario and get an inning here and there, but looking for her to step up a little bit more this year. We got Fred on third, Hadley Fred on third, Michaela at second, Kuhlman at first. Nice job by the catcher, working hard back there.
Yeah, she's had to dig a lot out of the dirt here so far.
You know, it makes the game so much different as a pitcher when you can be confident that you can throw that ball just in the dirt right there and see if you can get somebody to chase, knowing your catcher's going to take care of it for you. Got the inside corner there now. 2-1, still nobody out.
You're very, very spot on that. I remember a freshman catcher I didn't have any confidence in for a game.
Please. I was as bad as they came when it come to blocking my first year catching. Which actually was
you're
my
lucky
first.
I didn't throw any in the dirt.
Yeah, it was my first year catching too. Coach Nelson was always a good teacher of that. He was very, very kind to me. He'd wish he was listening right now. 3-1 ball. Get the walk.
Gives
Get the Cardinals another run. Turn the lineup over now. Kavanaugh back up front.
Batting next for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 10, Tinley Kavanaugh.
Not the spot we'd like to be in the lineup when you got bases loaded, nobody out. You know, you put that sunscreen up back there, or I guess the batter's eye back there. It's not really a sunscreen in this part of the world, but or this part of the.
Yeah, but it drones out all those cars.
Yeah,
and that ball would get lost in that. A little bit.
It's so much better as a hitter having that.
Yeah.
Get going, get going, get going, get there.
Yep.
Safe everywhere. Had no chance anywhere. Nice job. What do you score that, Steve? I'm giving that a base hit.
I am too.
Should be.
All right. We're the official scorers. You got that? All right. I'll call down there to Ryan and let him know.
And disclaimer, I'm a tough one. And I even
Now
thought that was
batting
a
for the
hit.
Cardinals, the right
The only
fielder,
chance she had to make an
number
out was
11,
right there where she went.
Alicia
There was no way she was
Robert.
throwing her out at first at that point. Some people had called that a fielder's choice and reached on the fielder's choice without an out, but there was no error made on the play that just beat everything out.
Speed kills.
Yep. Dead ball, batter's hit.
Is that
Hit
the
her on the
second
front
one this
toe.
inning?
Yeah, started the inning with an hit by pitch.
Yeah, it's 4-1. It's 4-1 total.
Once I did too.
Just give it a second. We're going to score another anyway.
The backlash from the fans over on that side will only last so long.
Yeah. Looks like that wind must be blowing in from center there,
Yeah.
Dale. I just saw a big old cloud of dust come across and the crowd covering up a little bit.
And poor guy got
Now batting
dust
for the
eye.
Cardinals, the third
Yeah.
baseman, number 8, Jenna Wiebengay.
Ball one to Jenna here. Jenna was a first-team all-conference infielder last year. A real good season at the plate.
Dead ball.
I don't think she's going to let too many go by her in this situation. If she gets an opportunity, she's going to get after it. Up in the front of the box here.
Tie.
Ball two on the outside. Alicia's getting a pretty good lead over there at first base. Thinks she's trying to maybe draw a throw, see what they'll do back there. Maybe advance that runner from third all at the same time. Oh,
Late's on the swing.
and that might have been a little bit of a curveball there. Started outside, got away again a little bit more. Two count here. Still nobody out. Bases loaded. Got Powers at third. Kavanaugh at second. Militia at first. Get going. Don't let her tag you. Nice job. Ball and play there. Good contact. Paul, I got a question. Steve, I got a question for you. I'll let you announce the hitter, and then I'll ask you.
Now batting for the Cardinals, the designated player, number 17, Taylor Bates.
So RBI ground out there. Scores one, gets the first down. All right. Ground ball hit, just like that scenario. Does the runner have to let the ball go through before they're able to advance? Can they go around? Can they jump over?
So it's just like baseball.
Okay. Well, we saw a situation earlier in the spring, and they called one of our
Interference?
runners out for that because she didn't wait for it. She ran kind of around the ball and didn't wait for it, and he called her out. And there was a parent up in the stands. Well, you can leave the baseline if you're not avoiding the tag. You're just avoiding the ball. But that's why I usually keep my mouth shut at softball games, because baseball, softball rules are not always the same, and
Right.
I've made a fool of myself before doing that. So Taylor Bates at the plate here now. We got a 2-1 count, one out. Cardinals up 5-1. Runners on second and third. Yep. Pretty good count to hit in here. First base open, though, but I don't think she wants to load him up again. Ooh,
Nice pitch.
nice pitch there. It looked about the right height, but I think she got the corner on the outside edge. It was good pitcher's pitch, though. Definitely a strike, but not a bad one to take if you're the hitter. Now just flip that one over the first baseman's head, and probably going to go out there again.
Hit it. Oh, ground ball
There
to
you
second.
go. Scores another run. Another ground out to second, scores one.
Well, at least they did some base cleaning.
I tell you what, if you're going to
Gonna get
You're going to make an out. You might as well get an RBI while you're
right.
doing it.
Batting next for the Cardinals.
Those outs feel a lot better
Shortstop,
as a hitter.
12, Callan.
That's what I've heard anyway. No, we haven't hit that ball, hit the ball real hard off of her. We got to probably only have 2 hits here. I mean, I think we had 1 in the first and had that slap in between the 5-6 hole, but a few hit by pitches and walked. And
just put it in play.
yeah. Good things happen. 1 more out there to get. We can start the merry-go-round up again. Nice pitch on that corner. I always feel like it's kind of an underutilized pitch in softball from what I've seen, that there's if you find that pitcher that can hit that inside corner, that they're very, very tough on hitters.
Yep.
That's a great read, Melissa Robert. Great read. I think that's part of their fact that he wants them aggressive, and you know, there's a difference between being aggressive and being dumb on the bases. You know,
yes.
I think the girls have played enough softball in their time; they know the difference. But it's also nice when you know your coach isn't going to get all over you for making a mistake on the base pass, being aggressive. I mean, they're probably going to get hollered at more if they don't take those chances than they will if they do. Nice there. Good contact, 5-6 hole again by Callan.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about being aggressive on base pass.
Yeah, I was very aggressive. I got there and then said, courtesy runner.
Me too. Because I couldn't run.
6, Claire Hackman.
It was 7-1 here, putting up a 6 spot in the bottom of the second so far.
That's why I tried to hit it over the fence as much as I did, so I didn't have to run. Could jog, take the victory lap.
Nice job. I like that steal in this situation. Claire Hackman's a good contact hitter. She was, you know, if you end up getting thrown out at second base, it's not the worst thing in the world because you start off the inning with Claire. But putting a runner in scoring position there, Callan's got good speed. And, you know, a lot of times, I mean, she may or may not have had the steal sign in that situation, that they're reading that angle of the ball and they see the catcher go to the knees, you're going. You see that ball going to the ground, you're going. Well, that's not just something anybody can pick up. That takes some work and some time on the field.
Well, you got a lot of these girls have played a lot of softball together.
Yes, they
so
have.
They're very in tune to each other's tendencies
Yeah.
and what to expect. And oh, that was a nice looking pitch.
Yeah.
A lot of speed.
He's caught the edge of that plate. 2-2 count. Ooh. Sure you get the barrel down on that one. That kind of surprised her getting up and in like that. I think Claire started this inning, didn't you? She started one with one in the hip. I think she got hit by pitch to start the inning. Nice at bat again. Sure, Hadley Fred will be chasing her down the line here shortly. Always nice as a courtesy runner when you can get on the base twice in the same inning. Means
Now
good things
batting
are
for the
happening.
Cardinals, the first baseman, number 4, Michaela Birkin. And courtesy running for the catcher is Hadley Frett.
Probably a good idea here with the catcher, just going out and visit with her a little bit. And she's finding the zone. She's a tough pitcher to hit, and just kind of putting herself in a hole with not getting in there right now. If I'm Michaela, I'm looking for that one right down the middle this time if she'd like to get out of this inning.
A little aggressive, yeah. A little aggressive on that one.
You know what, again, in that situation, as a coach, I'd say thank you. That's the way you should swing on an 0-0 pitch. When you go up there, you're looking for something, and you swing like you mean it. And that's what she did. And you missed. Oh, well.
I seen it coming in. It was right that right height, and like, oh, smash it.
Yeah. Just a little bit outside what you got in front of it.
No. Check swing. Yeah. Nice play by the catcher. Gets him out of the inning. Cardinals put up 6, though. Take a commanding 7-1 lead. Come back for the third here in MCSN.
Whether you're looking to brighten your smile or seeking a family-friendly dental office, you have found the right place. Young Dental wants you to feel comfortable and confident in their highly trained doctors and staff. They offer a wide range of services and financing options for all your dental needs. At Young Dental, they know how hectic life can be and are committed to making their practice convenient and accessible. Call 563-652-3438 today to schedule an appointment at Young Dental in Maquoketa.
Timber Lanes is more than just a bowling alley. It is Maquoketa's gathering place, offering a full menu of food options to try. Timber Lanes has many activities to choose from with pool table, softball, beach volleyball, and of course, bowling for all ages. So next time you're deciding what to have for your next meal, come on down to Timber Lanes. They have something for everyone.
Yep. You know, that was a half an inning, and then I didn't hear from her again for 3 innings.
River Queen.
She gets that from Kate, right?
Number 2, the second baseman, Avery Dorn.
Where are they at in the order, Steve? They at the top here?
What's that?
They at the top of the order?
They're at the
Bottom.
9-1.
9-1-2? Yeah. All right. I knew they'd left a couple on. I didn't know how many. 7-1 here in the top of the third.
First pitch. First
Tough play.
swing, short.
Nice. Nice job by Callan getting rid of that ball. I'd heard last night, I saw on the stats anyway, in the first game she had a couple errors and said the throws were off a little bit, but she's made a couple real nice ones tonight, so it's good for her to, sometimes the best thing you can do after that is come back and play the next night right away. Clear your head and move on.
Yep.
Oh, she started the game with a bunt single, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Trying to think if they'd had a hit yet or not. There it is again. She's quick. Yep. She's quick. That was a quick release by Callan there, too, but that was the right call. She was down the line.
Take mental note. Play a few steps up when she's up.
Yeah, that's a hard one with that slap hitter that sometimes they just like to float them over that third baseman's head, or they're looking at that 5-6 hole an awful lot. Well, she stole on the first pitch last time, so Claire had her thrown out. We just dropped the ball there. And
had her by about 2-3 steps.
Yeah.
Not going.
Throw behind her. Nice job. One-0 count here. I was informed that the volume is better. They need to give the strike ball count a little more often. Oh! Foul ball. Just foul. That ball was hit hard. Left up in the zone a little bit in the inner half. And
Where's Hadley when we need her?
I just sent her a text. But
ball one.
like
Strike one.
she's having a, yeah, having a little snack, it looks like. So.
Well, I was thinking she could give the
Give the count.
updates, yeah.
A off-speed pitch there down in the zone for ball 2.
So they can't make out the scoreboard from their TV screen?
Yeah, I don't think so. It's a little tough.
Yeah, that's that chain link.
Yeah. I wonder if that would have been better last year before they put that tall screen up. It would have.
Well, when it gets dark, you'll be able to see it better, I think.
Looks like it should be an out there. Oh, you can do it again? Yeah, she stayed a little closer to second base this time on that bunt, didn't she? 2 outs, though. Nice play. Got to the ball in a hurry. Michaela Birkin does.
Batting next for Clinton.
Tenley's
The
been
shortstop,
running over there to first
13,
base for quite a few
Abby
years now here at
Nyland.
Maquoketa. Does a pretty nice job of covering that.
It's going to be weird not having Tenley around in any of the
Tell me
sports.
about it. We don't really need to talk about it. Nice change up. Good way to get ahead in the zone and the count.
At least I'm doing it at the beginning of the season and not at the end, which I probably will too.
Well, I won't do this at the end of the season. You talk about it too much, I'm quitting. You can keep my contract pay that you said.
Time off.
Good, good. 0-2 count now, way ahead. As a hitter, I'm assuming she's trying to decide, am I going to get that change up again? I'd probably go with the high fastball and see if she'll chase it. Looks like we're going outside. For the change up again, just
That was
off the
close.
plate. Great pitch, though, 0-2. Great pitch. Just off the plate, make her think about it. One-two count. Just
Inside.
down.
2-2. 2 out.
Deuces.
Runner at second.
Nice pitch. Yeah, way to field your position. Good work. Skylar Berkey, nice job. Make a little jump there.
So we'll go bottom of the third. We come back. 7-1 Cardinals here on MCSN.
There was no run.
Looking for a no-frills cheap cut? Then head to Dan's Barbershop, where the old-time barbershop charm is still going strong at 301 North Main Street in Maquoketa. Dan is available Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and on Saturdays, 7 to 12. Speaking of Saturdays, bring a cup of coffee and enjoy a free donut and conversation with the Saturday crew. Always a lively group talk about what's going on in Maquoketa and Cardinal athletics.
Citizen State Bank, located at 102 East Carlisle Street, Maquoketa, Iowa, has been serving the community for 127 years. Friendly, fast, and efficient service with familiar faces you might recognize. Stop in and see us for all your banking needs. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
One, Audrey.
Oh, that's why I'm not sitting over the top of the table. It'll fall between my legs. 8-9-1 for the Cardinals here. The bottom of the third inning with a 7-1 lead.
Comes the wind.
A little off speed again, I think, had her just a little out in front there.
Y'all ready for the grad party?
Yeah. I just got to go get the lawn cleaned up in the morning.
Oh, Keegan's Salon Service isn't doing that?
Yeah, it is.
Pro bono.
I'm one of those employees of the Keegan's Lawn Service. Tell you what, lawn mowing was a lot easier last year when they weren't going to school on Fridays, and he could get everything done on a Friday. And
Yeah.
so
Well, you only got a couple days left.
yeah. Oh. All right, Dale, I'm going to have to take a break here for a second so I can call Keegan. I'll just wait till he gets back up here. Looks like we need the lights, and I don't have my keys in my pocket, so he'll have to go get them. Ball 4, leadoff walk here in the bottom of the third. Brings up Mia Powers.
Now batting for the Cardinals.
Text Chad and see if Tom brought hamburgers tonight.
Powers.
See if he brought what?
Hamburgers tonight. He was talking about it. I don't know if he was bringing it tonight or Thursday. Because then we go there, be in between games, and get good hamburgers.
Uh-huh.
Did you have his last year? Or was it 2
No.
years ago? Oh, my God, they were to die for.
I was usually a little busy.
There's a special
Mia
thing,
flies out to center field.
special thing that he does, and it was like, wow. They were good.
Batting next for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 10, Tinley Kavanaugh.
Tinley's 1 for 2 on the night with an RBI.
That's gonna hang up. Oh, dropped.
Dropped in right field. Get going, get going, get going.
Go, 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 Gadget. And she overthrew second, so that allows the runner to get in there. Tenley with a nice catapult to get her going off first.
Now batting for the Cardinals, the right fielder, number 11, Melisha Robert. I scored that one an error.
That one, I would have to say I'd agree with you. That is an E9 there. All right, here comes the hot dogs. Uh-oh. Tenley, go back. What'd you say?
Hot dogs aren't ready right now.
Okay, will you go to my car and get the keys and unlock the baseball lights and turn them on?
What key is it?
You'll notice
The
it.
one
It's
that
kind of a
fits?
square one. It's kind of a square one that's...
Is it like a freezer lock looking key?
You see Christmas in it?
So I think there's a little
Okay,
mix up in the signs there that had runners on first and second with one out. And I think Tenley thought it was a double steal, and Audrey Kuhlman didn't think it was a steal at all. So we got a little messed up, and we ended up with the runner thrown out at third there. So 2 outs now. Runner on second.
0-2 count.
And Melisha Robert at the plate. Melisha put the barrel out like she was going to bunt that first pitch, and
She's way up in that box, isn't she?
yeah, she is.
Got that front foot on the line.
Drop third strike there, and the swing. Catcher throws her out.
Cardinals held scoreless in the bottom of the third. Still maintain a 7-1 lead. Be right back for the fourth on MCSN.
For the Cardinals,
In the market for a new or used vehicle? Then make sure you get to Brad Deary Motors or Brad Deary Ford in Maquoketa, Iowa. Brad Deary is the home of the half-off vehicles and the area's largest selection of new and used vehicles. Brad Deary Motors is located at 112 North 2nd Street in Maquoketa, and Brad Deary Ford is located at 1178 200th Avenue in Maquoketa. And don't forget about Brad Deary's Collision Center at 709 Muggsy Lane in Maquoketa for all your auto body needs. Visit Brad Deary's website at braddeary.com or follow them on Facebook under Brad Deary Motors. Brad Deary has been a proud supporter of the Maquoketa community and Cardinal athletics since 1985.
Timber Lanes is more than just a bowling alley. It is Maquoketa's gathering place, offering a full menu of food options to try. Timber Lanes has many activities to choose from with pool table, softball, beach volleyball, and of course, bowling for all ages. So next time you're deciding what to have for your next meal, come on down to Timber Lanes. They have something for everyone.
Yeah, well, my niece had hers on Saturday, so I was out of town all day and missed all those. Graduation time's tough. I just
Yeah, it is.
would love to get every one of them.
You feel bad when you can't make one or two or
20.
I didn't get invited to that many number. Mine's starting to dwindle again.
Graduating year, get one in that graduating class.
Yeah. Slow roller down to third, throw to first in time. We even get a Birkin.
One pitch, one out. Gotta love it. Always enjoyed those times as a pitcher.
Skylar Berkey's pitched well here so far.
Yes, she has.
Zeringer.
Good defense behind her.
Ground ball. 2 pitches.
Looks it right in.
2 outs. Let's go 3 for 3.
Well, that'd be nice to see it.
Batting next for the River Queens, the catcher, number 3.
Although the rule,
Ashton Dorn.
the unwritten rule is if you have 2 pitches and 2 outs, you don't swing at the first pitch.
Oh.
You're the third batter.
That softball's different.
Always looking for that 3 pitch in.
Yep.
Oh, darn, I jinxed
She
it.
was taking it. She didn't even load there.
Inside out swing, slices down the right field line, but foul. Evens the count 1-1 with 2 outs. Should have brought a jacket.
I checked the weather before I came to you. I did.
Well, it's not like I can't run home between games either now.
Just a bit off the plate there. Or?
Although the parking lot's full, I don't want to lose my spot. Down to third, that gets past Weeb and Gay into left. So single with 2 outs.
You go 5-6 hole, or that go down the line?
It went 5-6, more towards the 5, but just out of the reach of Jenna.
Yeah.
Not much she could do. It was hit hard. Outside, 1-0.
Come get it. Tiger. Tough play there. That was going to be tough. I don't know if she'd get her if everything was clean, but end up with runners on first and third here. Still 2 outs. The next hitter, and we're good to go.
Now batting for the River Queens, the left fielder, number 9, Maddie Hensel.
Wind's really starting to pick up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Change up there to start.
Glad I took the umbrella down and
Just
put it
off the
away.
plate. Good job.
They already unlocked.
What?
They already unlocked.
Oh, Brad might have done that. Hit by pitch there. Loads of bases. 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. I think the bottom of the order is the number 9 hitter again, or
Batting next for the River Queens, the second baseman, number 2, Abby Dorn.
bottom. Yeah.
Yeah. Must be 9 hitter.
She grounded out to short last time, if I recall, which I may or may not.
Well, Steve has the book, so.
You can't cheat. You just make it up as you go.
Usually I do that, but I decided this year I'm not.
Sounds like the level 2 game over and the baseball field's over. I hear the lawnmower going over to drag. See a couple guys walking over this way. First pitch ball here.
Whoa, a little high.
Take a deep breath here. Get back.
So obviously,
Relax.
I jinxed Skylar, unfortunately, because now bases are loaded with 2 outs. Ever since I said she's sailing along.
Yeah. No better.
There it
Good
is.
job. Back in the count now. 2-1. Even it up on this pitch. That ground ball to second base here. Nice little off speed. Counts even. 2 outs. Base is loaded. Still 7-1 Cardinals.
Popped up. Big out.
Good job, Skylar Berkey. Fielder position again. 3rd out of the inning.
Well, the threat is thwarted, so Cardinals maintain 7-1 lead. Be right back at the bottom of the 4th. We come back on MCSN.
For the River Queens in the top of the 4th.
Bluff Lake Catfish Farm has been a Jackson County treasure for more than 50 years, serving up all-you-can-eat specials Friday through Sunday in an out-of-the-way hidden gem located 5 minutes from Maquoketa Cave State Park. Friday is an 18-ounce prime rib or all-you-can-eat catfish. Saturday's all-you-can-eat haddock, and Sunday all the shrimp and fried chicken you can handle. Open Friday 4 p.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday 3 p.m. to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. They are closed Monday through Thursday and the entire month of December. Bluff Lake Catfish Farm will give you an experience that will have you telling stories about for years to come. Don't forget to feed the ducks and the fish and check out the gift shop and the awesome waterfall, all at Bluff Lake Catfish Farm, 9301 95th Avenue in Maquoketa.
Maquoketa State Bank is a proud sponsor of Maquoketa students and athletes. As a community bank with deep local roots, Maquoketa State Bank has been making a positive difference in Jackson County since 1958. The financial experts at MSB are here to help with all your financial needs. Contact us today. Maquoketa State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender. Go Cards.
And let's go to the bottom of the 4th. Jenna Wiebengay to lead it off. Cardinals lead 7-1.
I think this is 3, 4, 5 in the order for us.
Steve nods. You are correct. Ground ball.
Hard up the middle.
In the center.
Ball usually leaves her bat at a pretty good speed. She doesn't miss a barrel very often when she's swinging.
Batting next for the Cardinals, the designated player, number 17, Taylor Bates.
Ball low, gets away from the catcher. Wiebengay over to second.
2-0 count now to the hitter. Taylor Bates hitting cleanup tonight. The line line drive to the left center field gap's about in order for her.
Ball high.
I was just about to say the pitcher is doing a real good job of keeping the ball down in the zone. So, but when she throws that one,
Oh, we don't care about jinxes when they're in the field.
well, I was going to say that one's not going to draw too many swings anyway.
Walks on 4 pitches.
First base open. Looks like Coach Richardson's going to possibly bring a runner in here. Maybe not.
Cassie Frazier, I think. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Should come run for Weaving Gay. They do a re-enter thing in softball, too.
I believe so. Steve, you can re-enter, can't you?
Yes.
Looks like
He's running for the Cardinals. Number 3, Cassidy Frazier. Now batting for the Cardinals. The shortstop, number 12, Callan Hackman. Yes, you can.
I thought there was. I think we got all the changes made here, and everybody in both dugouts now knows. The umpire's got it written down, ready to move on. To think that at some point in time they could make that process quicker, whether it be via some kind of electronics. And I'm sure it's coming. I know most teams are keeping stats on an iPad anyway.
Strike called. That's thrown
Looks like
into
she
left.
took third. Cass is going. Taylor Bates taking third. Ball's
still
missed by the
picked
left
it up.
fielder.
Being
Gonna be a
aggressive.
cut play. Oh, off throw
yeah.
off.
So 2 runs score on them.
Double steal with a E2 on the throw.
Thank you, sir.
Allows Frazier and Bates to advance, and then
Huh?
Chad said you don't need it, but I'll give it to you.
E7 allowing the
Ooh, they got
runner
the good
to score
ones
from
tonight.
third.
The quarter pounders. The sound you're about to hear is Ray and I devouring a quarter-pound hot dog. Take a quick break while they're heading to the mound visit. Be right back.
Maquoketa State Bank is a proud sponsor of Maquoketa students and athletes. As a community bank with deep local roots, Maquoketa State Bank has been making a positive difference in Jackson County since 1958. The financial experts at MSB are here to help with all your financial needs. Contact us today. Maquoketa State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender. Go Cards.
Timber Lanes is more than just a bowling alley. It is Maquoketa's gathering place, offering a full menu of food options to try. Timber Lanes has many activities to choose from with pool table, softball, beach volleyball, and of course, bowling for all ages. So next time you're deciding what to have for your next meal, come on down to Timber Lanes. They have something for...
Back to live here. Hackman fouls that one off. 0-1. 0-2. My bad. Let's get 2 runs here. Let's get 2 more. It's a start.
Back on that changeup.
So the single into the hole there at short.
Batting next for the Cardinals, the catcher, number 6, Claire Hackman. Hackman.
Shortstop made a nice diving play in the hole there to keep it in the infield, but didn't have a chance to throw Callan out. Put the runner on first, still nobody out. Short again.
Dang it.
You're not going to double them up. Claire reaches on the fielder's choice. Probably going to run for her again. Hadley Frett, the courtesy runner for the catcher.
Number 5, Hadley Frett. Batting next for the Cardinals. Number 4, the first baseman, Michaela Birkin.
No traffic in today.
That's where mine was. Ball one high to Birkin.
How's your level 3 team doing?
Haven't lost yet. Birkin with a nice line drive to left field. Gets
there.
by the left
there
fielder.
we go. There we go. Wave it, wave it,
Looks
wave
like
it,
we're
wave
scoring
it,
one.
wave it,
Overthrow
wave
the
it.
cutoff. Allows everybody to advance.
There we go. That all-important 11th run at third right now. Give them the 10-run lead, and if they can hold them in the top of the 5th,
Thank you.
that would wrap it up. Game 1.
I don't think it'd wrap it up yet, though, would it?
10-5, isn't it?
Yeah, we're only in the 4th.
Yeah, but that's what I said. If we get that run and hold them in the top of the
Left
5th.
fielder,
Don't
number
we,
1,
If you're following along at home.
Audrey Coleman.
They are at home. It's the guy next to you that's not. Is it 12 after 4?
Well, let's just get to 10.
Is it 12 after 4?
I believe it is, yes.
Coolman fouls off the first pitch. Takes the ball in the dirt here. 1-1 count. 1 out. Runner on third.
So you haven't had any games yet, huh?
No.
When's your first one?
Thursday night. Play at Mount Vernon. 5 o'clock start. I think my wife went to Solon last night. Gets to go to Mount Vernon on Thursday night, and then back to Mount Vernon on Friday night for the varsity girls doubleheader. Well, she'll get to know Highway 30 pretty well.
In one.
Birkin's going to score on a wild pitch, and Kuhlman taking advantage of the scenario and takes second.
Well, that's an important run. So now if you can hold them in the top of the 5th, unless you can score 3 more here. Or
Just 2 is
2
all
more,
I think
yeah.
we need, yeah.
Well, you're the math teacher. I'm not.
Batting next for the Cardinals.
Problem
The
is,
center
I got
fielder, number 8,
a post in
Mia
front of the
Powers.
total score in front of me,
I see.
and I wasn't
Yeah.
looking down at my screen. Kind of team you got for level 3? Looking at.
Well, we have 12 8th graders currently out. We have 9 or 10 freshmen out. So the freshmen are currently playing level 2 with a few guys of the few sophomores there. The sophomores are kind of working back and forth between varsity and level 2, and so we'll see who's all playing where after we get a week or 2 into the season a little bit. Be a fun group to coach. Ball 2. Kuhlman takes third on the wild pitch.
Does it feel different to you having to do that than
It does.
but being
It's-
able to go to your daughter's games finally?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for me right now. You know, there's a baseball game going over there, but I sat in the dugout the first 2 home doubleheaders they had. You know, hard to sit back there and be quiet and let Coach Mangler do his thing.
Whoa, just a bit high. That allows the runner
She'll
from
take
third.
home.
One more needed would end it.
Make the count 3-0 now, I believe. I thought that was.
Where's he got you playing at? Left bench?
That is one nice part about this group of kids is that pretty much put them all anywhere.
So you got a team full of utilities.
Yep.
Big market for those kids in college right now.
Uh-huh.
Heck, even in the pros even. It's off the pitcher's glove, and she's going to be
Powers
safe at
beats
first.
it out, yeah. Base hit there, I think.
You doing any pitching?
Now batting
Talking to
for the
Keegan
Cardinals,
Kavanaugh, by the
second
way.
baseman,
Everybody home knows.
Number 10, Tinley Kavanaugh.
1 inning.
Looks like the pitcher might have hurt herself a little bit on that one. I don't know if she landed on something or maybe.
Brushing herself off right now, isn't she?
Yeah.
Is your dad giving you pointers when it comes to pitching?
Throw strikes, miss the barrel. Really a pretty easy thing to do if you don't overthink it.
That's true.
Missing the barrel
Here-
sometimes
here's
a little
an
bit
important-
tougher.
Are you a thrower or a pitcher? I get the puzzled deer in the headlight.
Yeah,
look,
I'm
huh?
waiting patiently for this answer.
You know what the difference is, right?
Well, one throws like a bunch of different throws.
No.
A thrower is who can throw hard, but doesn't.
Really think the game.
Yeah, a pitcher is someone who can throw any velocity, but can hit spots and put it right where it needs to be. All right.
There you go.
It's kind of a lost art anymore.
Yeah.
Everybody wants
That's
a
they're
thrower.
talking the other. I mean, the Cubs have a closer, Robertson or something like that. I don't watch him that often, but I was watching him the other night, and he's throwing 92 by people. I mean, they're swinging, missing. Now it was the Reds, so I mean that might be part of it. But sorry, Kevin Bowman.
Hey, I put money on the Reds to win the dang division before the season started.
Well, at 500 to 1. I don't know why you wouldn't.
I think I got 800 to 1.
800?
Yeah. But my
You bet on
son
the
my
Kentucky
son
Derby
told me
winner, too?
No. But my son told me you should bet all over the Reds, and I've been giving him hell ever since. Bet on the Reds, he said.
Top of the order up for the Cardinals, Tinley Kavanaugh. Starts off with a ball. Runner on first base. I think would end the game if she scores. 1 out.
Just going to go to second.
Good read by Mia on the Mia Powers at running right now. She's playing center field for the Cardinals tonight. Got on first base. Infield single. 2-0 count now to Tinley.
In the dirt. 3-0.
Looks like me out there taking care of the mound. Ball 4 to Tinley. First and second, 1 out. You know, honestly, not a bad scenario for the pitcher in that situation. You had the base
Batting next
open,
for the Cardinals, the right
make your
fielder,
defense a little
number
bit,
11,
make it a little easier on your
Alicia
defense.
Robert.
However, she's bringing to the plate here a pretty good hitter in herself. That
Yeah, someone who doesn't get gypped when she swings.
no, she's not.
That barrel always comes around, hits her in the back, makes a thud.
Oh,
It's fouled away.
just it's that outside fastball down the right field line, foul. Oh, 1 count, 1 out. Ball to the outfield here. Will score. Powers from second base.
A lot of room in right center right now.
Nice stop there by the catcher. That ball bounced about halfway there. And keep it in front. Keep that important run at second as opposed to third. Evens up the count at 1-1.
I thought he turned on the lights.
We turned on the baseball lights. And bounces off the umpire's shin. 2-1 count. Wonder if that fall didn't do something a little more to that pitcher than she let on. She hasn't thrown a ball real well since then, and she's throwing better than this. I mean, she's had a little trouble with control, but she's been throwing better than this. I think she's a tough athlete, though. I playing against her in basketball, and
There we go. Get through.
just foul. Evens up the count at 2-2. What's that?
You could have called that fair line. She says, Josh.
Lance is going to be asking for a raise if he goes 3-0. This is easy.
Yeah.
Show me the money. Oh, hit batter. It's what, number 5 tonight?
At least 4. I'm not quite sure how many, but
Batting next for the Cardinals.
I'd say
the
once
third
once they're on
baseman,
second
number
to third,
8,
that wouldn't have been a bad
Jenna
situation. But
Wiebengay.
when you get 2 strikes on the hitter, you sure would like to get that out.
Is that 4 or 5 hit batters? Yeah, it's not 4. But I was thinking maybe 5.
Looks like
There it is.
that
Ball game.
should do it. Maybe it's 15 after 3. Let's see how the umpire responds here. Nope,
Yep.
there he goes. He just called it. So, yeah, really only one of those runs will count. Instead of 2 RBIs, she'll only get 1 out of the deal. But
That's tough.
needless to say,
It's a win.
it's a win, and she hit that ball well.
All right. We'll take a break. We'll be back with game 2 here probably in about, 25 minutes?
Yeah, 20 to 25. We'll try to get some stats on this game
There were
and
6 runs on 5
see what we
hits.
can
There were 2
do
errors
about
and
summing
3
it up
runners
here
left
when
on
start of the
base.
next one.
Final
All right.
score here in game 1 is Maquoketa 14.